What up? What up? Welcome to the Rock Boys Presents Truth Hurts podcast. This is our text thread come to life where we talk about our feelings, little therapy session, our point of view on the state of the world, and topics that caught our eye during the week. As always, we have Kev, Slev.
What's good?
Ill Will.
What it do, baby?
And I am CT. And together we are the Rock
Boys.
Well, that long drawn out shit.
Right.
Well, shit, I don't try to do anything quick, baby. Just keep it going slow.
Oh, man.
The Rock Boys.
We're going to take you through our thoughts as we pour up. So what's up, man? What y'all is y'all pouring up this week? I'm sipping on. I got a little beer going.
Man, you know, I got mine.
A little bit of vodka.
Okay.
Got the basil.
Okay. I got to pick me up a bottle of that. I ain't had that in a minute. I don't think I had that since I was deployed.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got to grab me another bottle.
I don't do brown no more.
Oh, for real?
I like the vodka.
I don't know, man. I gotta get rid of this beer, man. That beer belly getting out of control. And then just drinking period, man. I'm starting to see bags under my eyes. I'm getting old out this mug.
Yeah.
Trying to get the Steve Harvey thick mustache going.
Man,
I lean into it.
I look weird with a mustache, with just a mustache. That's why I just go straight, like with the bald, no facial hair. Cause to me, you look weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Like a Chester, like a molester.
With the mustache?
Got the mustache, yeah.
Man, you gotta do it, man. Do it. Do it for
mustache. Mustache is my calling card. Cause if I didn't have a mustache, boy, man, I'd be looking like Uncle, the black Uncle Fest out this bitch. I can't be doing that, man.
Yeah, I've never seen like none of y'all with like a thick mustache.
Exactly.
I did it in Korea. My mustache was on fleek, baby. That shit was thickened.
Hey, you remember Will? I think it was the same time when I think we both was trying to grow it real thick. And I think we was in the lunch, what's that called? The defect or whatever.
Yeah.
And the one chick came over to me and was like, "Oh man, you remind me of somebody. So I'm feeling good, feeling like, all right. She was like, "Nah, you remind me of my dad." I'm like, oh damn.
Hey.
Damn. But yeah, man. So I like being able to switch it up. So see, like Will's stuck. He can't shave it off now. So I can shave it. I can wear it. You gotta be flexible.
You gotta be real with yourself. I look ugly without a mustache, bro. This shit is just not gonna happen.
You just get used to it, man.
I just go with the shadow, man. I shave like Sunday night, Monday morning, and I just let it go the whole week.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
Yeah, I just go with the shadow.
One day, man. About to be out here like Rick Ross with the thick beard.
Right.
But be honest. Do y'all shit connect though? I don't want
Come on, man.
It's like a gap right here. Right. I need that shit to connect all the way. Like, cause some of y'all motherfuckers should be like a big ass gap and then think y'all doing something.
Anthony Hamilton with the little
patches,
or they had a little one line. Nah. You can tell who's connecting now when they grow that shadow. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit connect. My shit kind of connect too much because it'll grow up through the month. I gotta shave my cheeks.
Way up to your cheek.
Yeah. I gotta shave my cheeks.
Yeah, it take a good 2 weeks and all this shit is like connected.
Dang.
Hey.
So what's up, man? How was y'all week?
Stressful, but I'm getting through it.
I amen to that. I you know what? Resiliency is the key in this week. You know what I'm saying? Resiliency is the key. So
same here, man. Same here, going through it, but getting through it.
I'm about to have a self-care day on Saturday.
Nice.
I'm getting a massage. I'm gonna get another haircut. and I might even get my feet rubbed on.
Look. All right.
Yeah, self-care. I used to do that shit in Cali, man, and I stopped since I got here. That used to help me relax and shit, man.
Yeah, I'm ain't nothing like day.
Ain't nothing like getting a haircut in Korea at the BX though. My freaking style. Massaging you, they do some weird shit with your fingers. They clip your nails, and then they lotion them joints, and they come down and they pop it at the end, and like I don't know what. I'm just like, goddamn.
For $10.
$10.
I should have went in there faking it, getting the haircut. Never experienced it. So what we want to start off with, man? We got some topics out here. Starting off with JT. Or Elon.
Let's start with JT.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my question to y'all is, why, as a country, we get so damn offended if people do or say anything? And I'm gonna give an example. Justin Timberlake. And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know these new dances.
Beat your feet.
Beat your feet.
Beat your feet.
So I guess it's a video of Justin Timberlake trying to do the shit, and he did it horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in the DC area or the black community, they offended, and they want him to apologize. Now I guess he did apologize. I'm like, why the fuck he need to apologize? Like, he didn't do nothing. Like, all right, he fucked up the beat your feet shit. Okay. Like, he don't need to apologize. Like, I just don't get it, man. And it just kills me how people are so sensitive. Like, you can't say or do anything these days. And I think this is coming from me, and I think a lot of people had these views on certain topics, but they don't want to express them because they don't want to get canceled. Because it's all about their brand, and they don't want to rock the boat. So they just keep quiet, or I think like they force themselves to believe or act a certain way because they don't want to fuck up their brand.
What you mean though? Like, so you saying like, as far as this situation though?
Well, no, it's just in any situation. Yeah, like celebrities or anybody. like I think they tiptoe around issues because they don't want to get canceled.
Yeah.
Or be the scrutiny, criticism, because they have an opinion about something, and it might not be the way how the public. Oh shit! You think like that? Well, shit! No, fuck that. You gotta cancel. No.
Yep.
And I think we live in a world, man. People scared to speak their mind these days.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Will.
No. What I was gonna say is this, man. You can't be afraid to speak your mind, man, because what we taught or what people always say that they want is authenticity, or whatever it's called. Real, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Be your true, authentic self. So if I have an opinion on a joint, then I should be able to speak my opinion as long as I'm not shading somebody or doing anything like that, or maliciously trying to hurt somebody, right? So back to the Justin Bieber thing. I saw the video. I thought it was funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being a DC native, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that people that beat their feet, you know what I'm saying? Like,
show them how to do it, Will. Stand up, show them how to do it.
I have no clue how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, But at the same time, at least he tried. He was like, DC, beat your feet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay, it ain't the whole way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, at least he tried. He tried to connect with the culture. You know what I'm saying? So I give him kudos. I give him points.
For the most part, what I see was like people just clowning him. I ain't really see people. I ain't see the part you talking about, Kev. as far as like being offended.
Now, I heard
people just clowning.
See, that's what I would think, but according to the wife said like people was like offended, and
I mean, I could definitely see it. I can see, because that's how our society is nowadays, man. They want to get offended by anything
that you do. Yo, the sky's blue. Nah, nigga, it's purple. Right. No, so now I'm offended. Like, no, that's dumb. Like, so now you can't have your own opinion and be safe with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't mean no ill intent or whatever like that or whatever. So it's just dumb, man. Like, so you know how what's one of the rules that America harps on as a country? Freedom of speech. Yeah. But
until it comes to something that if they believe in and you don't, then fuck freedom of speech. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, man. It frustrates me, man, because I don't know. You can't, like, people can't. I don't know. I say this fucking country is going back in time, progressing with the time. We're going back in time. Yeah. The shit that they doing, man, and at the rate it's going, like the shootings, like the female rights, like we're going back to the 50s, 60s type shit,
One would describe this as going back to hell in a hell basket.
Yeah. And you came across a good point, man. Like, they're stripping away women's rights. Like, what you think? Who gonna be next?
They already killing us, and they just getting paid time off,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man, we going in the wrong.
I told y'all time and time again, what I'm doing. I'm not going to live in America. I'm moving to somewhere. I don't care if I gotta be at the most northern place in the world or the most southern place in the world. I want to be a human being where I know I could walk out in the streets and go grocery shopping and not get shot, or I can get pulled over and not get shot, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even need to be in politics or nothing. I just want to know that I'm safe and my family's safe. And I don't feel safe, and I don't feel like my family's safe is in America. No matter how much you try to live in an affluent neighborhood or community or county, at the end of the day, somebody would always see you as something different or aggressive in that nature. So
they fear, I'm gonna take a statement from DL Hughley. They fear us like they had this perception in their head we're thinking, so they internalize it. So that's what got them on like the defense. Like they scared because they think like, no, fuck you white people. Like, no, I'm gonna beat you up.
That's what they think.
That's what they think. So it's like they're creating this narrative in their head, and then it's a lose-lose situation.
It's the same thing that I always say about like relationships. So like if the dude or chick out here cheating, they putting that on their partner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you out here doing dirt, every little thing you looking at them like expecting them to be doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's that projection. So it's the same thing when it comes to that.
I'm working late.
Yeah.
What you mean you working late?
What you mean?
You ain't never done that before. What you doing? I'm working late.
You know what working late means for you.
Yeah, exactly. Like shit, don't be trying to put that shit on me. I'm good. Like, you know. But you're right, Chris, because they pushing on their thoughts and their actions on you, you know, to try to justify. Yeah.
And one last thing. So like, I think you already said it, but like what you fear, like we fear things because we don't understand them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm afraid of spiders because I don't understand. Like I don't know what the hell.
Nah, you afraid of spiders because them motherfuckers is ugly. They got 8 eyes, bro. Like what you talking about?
Yeah, you right.
I don't need to understand spiders, bro. You gotta come to me with a better analogy, bro.
All right, I'm afraid of like water because to me that's the scariest, and it's because it's so much unknown. People act like they know what's in the ocean and all that, but it's so much undiscovered stuff in there. That's why when we go, what was it called? Wakeboarding.
Oh, when we was
waterboard.
Yeah. It was wakeboarding when we was up in Kampyong.
Yeah, where they torturing you. My bad.
Man, we tried to do some wakeboarding, man. I'm thinking like I'm athletic, you know what I'm saying? I could do this shit. Man, I couldn't get up for nothing, man. And then when the boat left, I was out, like, good thing it was a lake, right? Or a pond. I forget what it was, but
probably a lake.
Yeah, it was a lake.
Good thing it was just a lake, but man, I'm just out here like floating, like, all right, please hurry up and cut, like trying to not panic.
You had a life jacket on, but I feel you because I had never like that was my first time swimming in that type of water. Like I like the water. I'm good. But shit started tingling the bottom of my feet or whatever, and I was like, "Man, what is this?" It was seaweed that was floating up, but I'm just like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean? I need to go back into the ocean. I need to feel some sand or something like. But
I'm a cool guy.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Black dudes trying to wakeboard and shit. We did. hey, Kev. We was the only two that couldn't get the shit.
Right. Everybody else getting up.
Tubing is the only shit I can do, man.
Yeah, that's probably what we should have did.
Tubing.
Yeah. We did wild out on the jet ski, like we was getting that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
do that.
You see all the Koreans going across. Oh, this shit look easy, you know what I'm saying? You athletic, like Chris was saying, but nah. Every time that boat will pull me, I just sink straight to the bottom. I was like, I'm tired of this shit, man.
Hey, to switch subjects a little bit.
Yeah.
Got a comment on the live.
Okay.
So, shout out to my brother Kurt. You know, he put, y'all should talk about the Eagles about to win the Super Bowl this year. So.
Let me discuss this. Let me discuss this.
All right, you go first. That's your division.
Let me discuss this. All right, first of all, now the Eagles, they look like they can be decent, but ain't nobody trusting Jalen. What is his last name?
Jalen.
Ain't nobody trusting Jalen Hurts' arm. Ain't nobody trusting that. You got AJ Brown. But is AJ Brown going to be able to be healthy? Now, he was a stud underneath Ryan Tannehill, and I think Ryan Tannehill is better than Jalen Hurts. But
so?
I know so.
Accuracy-wise, yeah.
Accuracy-wise.
Y'all sleeping on Jalen, man.
Are we?
Prove us wrong, Jalen. Prove us wrong.
Prove us wrong.
He gonna prove y'all this year.
Okay.
Come on.
He better shit. He got it. He better shit. Motherfucker got a good running game.
Yeah, he got no excuses.
Receivers, you got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown.
Yeah.
I want to say Dallas Goedert as a tight end. He got weapons, and his line is legit because I think they had the number one rushing offense last year.
Dang.
So no excuses. So this is my take on the Eagles, Kurt. So I can't remember the year, but they had the All-Star team I think Vince Young said it. He said, "Man, we got an All-Star team." Because they picked up a lot of free agents. It was like Nnamdi Asamoah. They picked up a lot of.
They had Michael Vick as the backup quarterback, and he the one. was it Michael Vick or was it Vince Young that year?
Vince Young was the backup. I think Vick was a starter. But and Vince Young said, man, we got an all-star team. And them motherfuckers, I don't think they was over 500, that year. And that's what I kind of think about the team that they put together this year. Like on paper, yeah, like damn, that's a they can make it to the Super Bowl, but shit, man, if that quarterback ain't right, you ain't gonna know.
I don't know, man. I think this is his proven year. I think he gonna prove it. You know what I mean? He was a beast. He was a beast in college, though. Like y'all acting like he was he a scrub.
No, Chris, let's dissect this real quick.
All right.
Jalen Hurts got taken out of the national championship game for a left-handed.
Tua was a beast, though. Tua is
Hold on.
No.
Beast in what, Chris?
Accuracy, being a quarterback. What you mean? Tua, another one. He gonna have a good year this year.
He another one. He better.
Yeah.
They surrounded his ass with talent. His ass better produce with that weak ass arm. He can't throw it. Y'all saw that shit. 30 yards, and that shit like a duck.
Yards. I would say Jalen Hurts got a better arm, but he still got sub for a reason. He still got sub for a reason, and Jalen Hurts has gotten his team to the playoffs in a very weak division. I'll be the first one to admit we suck. You know what I mean? The Commanders suck. But I don't even know who the starting running back for the Eagles is.
Miles Sanders. It should be Miles Sanders.
Man, is Miles Sanders a stud? No, he's like on a regular team. He a backup.
They got because they ranked. To be honest, driving in today, they ranked the top 10 running backs in the league, and I think Sanders was 11. I want to say. So
11?
Okay.
Yeah.
I still think that's too high.
11. Yeah.
I think that's too high.
You think? I think that's about. And like I said, they had the top running game this last season. So.
Because of Jalen Hurts, though, probably.
It was a running back. Like, granted, Jalen put them over the top, but they running game was nice. Like, because I think they, because when they went on a run, because that's how they made the playoffs. Because they went on a run at the end of the season.
They got somebody else over there too. I can't think of it.
Because it's running back by committee over there.
I will say this. Thinking about what Devontae Smith did, which surprised me given his frame, right? But that dude is a route runner, super silky smooth, in and out of routes. He is cutthroat with those routes. He is sharp. And having a stud like AJ Brown, I think if the real thing would be to start with the running game, and if Jalen Hurts has any amount of accuracy in his arm and gets it into their catch window or radius, then I think those Eagles could do some damage. I think they can. But I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to step up to the plate. I don't hate to go against a black quarterback, but that is take them hoop earrings out your ear where you playing, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Just be humble with it.
All right, just looking at the comments, man. Yeah. So shout out to my other brother, the 5-footer, my brother Derek. He said, "Hold on, so y'all gonna let an eagle change the whole show?"
Hey, he did derail us for a minute.
Yeah,
he did.
We can talk sports all day.
Right, but so he don't feel left out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
So he don't feel left out because he a raggedy Cowboy fan. So let's talk about exactly. That's worse than the Eagles.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm predicting the Eagles go 17 games. I think they're gonna go, I'm gonna say 10-7. Zeke fat ass gonna be like another Jerome Bettis, but he ain't gonna produce like Jerome Bettis. He just gonna be built like Jerome Bettis.
Big for nothing.
And then the CD Lamb, he gonna find out what a number one receiver got to go through. So I think his production gonna fall off because they don't got Amari Cooper to take away that coverage. So he gonna find out what a number one receiver go through.
Where Amari Cooper go? Oh yeah.
Oh man. Come on, man. First of all, y'all, Skip Bayless be hyping this dude up like he's the motherfucking greatest receiver in the fucking world. Like he is not. Amari Cooper best days was with the Oakland Raiders. He was a special talent coming out of motherfucking Alabama. Okay, great. But you know what? He going to go to your trashy ass motherfucking team that don't have a motherfucking quarterback now. And I'm cussing now. I'm sorry. I don't care. But I will say this. Amari Cooper and Jacoby Brissett, because Deshaun Watson is not going to play.
Put some respect on Jacoby's name, man.
I said Jacoby Brissett.
He a quality backup.
Yeah, he's solid.
He quality. He win you like 2 games a year. He's the equivalent of our Tyler Heineke. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me started on Dak. Campbell Soup Dak. Campbell Soup Dak ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me started on that joint, man. Like the Cowboys have absolute weapons at every position. They don't play as a team. Everybody's trying to be a superstar. Everybody trying to be the next Michael Irvin. Everybody trying to be the next freaking Aikman. Stop all that shit and just be a team. Y'all had the greatest line ever, and y'all didn't even make the playoffs. I'm talking about Zach Martin. I'm talking about all them little dudes that was in the trenches. Did they do shit?
Couple of years ago, they had not the past 2 years, but Zeke rookie year, that was the best line in football.
Yeah, and he brought them all like hunted out little prowlers or golf carts, whatever the fuck you want to call them joints. All I'm saying is they had all this talent, they ain't do shit. They draft well.
Zeke go to college?
Man.
Somewhere in the Midwest. Somewhere.
You already know.
Dude, y'all watch Star Wars? And I'm gonna end it. We can talk about something different after this. Y'all watch Star Wars?
Nah, not really. Nah.
Have y'all heard? I just want y'all to look up Star Wars Ewoks. Ewoks. And tell me Zeke don't look like one of them motherfucking Ewoks.
Hey, I know what you're talking about. They short.
Short, like furry animal type thing. That motherfucker look like one, man. I'm sorry. What else we got, man?
Let's talk about Elon. Elon trying to renege on his promise to buy Twitter for what? 44 million?
44 billion.
Y'all out of here. Billion?
Billion.
What?
And he's saying that he's falling out because he asked for information and they gave him false misleading information. So that's his reasoning for backing out. But Twitter calling bullshit on that shit.
Yeah, and they suing him, but this is disgusting. This is the take I'm gonna have on that. This is disgusting. This dude got 40 on that. He got 44 million.
They wouldn't do that.
Yeah, just being there, like, it makes me sick. It makes me sick, bro. Like, this dude got 44 million and he just, it's a flex move. It's almost like, yo, you know what? I could buy your ass, but I want to show the public that I can buy your ass, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna find my way out of this shit because I don't think you're worth it. You know what I mean? So, and the rich of the world, they can do whatever they want to, bro. But did y'all ever see? I don't know if the tweet was real or if it was fake, but it came from Trump's Twitter account where he was like, Elon was coming crying to me about subsidies and all this other type of stuff. And if I asked him to get on his knees to beg for them joints, he would have did it. You know what I mean? But we ain't privileged to that lifestyle, man. And the lifestyle of the true rich. I ain't talking millions, I'm talking billions. Like these dudes get to like let's look at the owner that we have for the Commanders. This dude is finding his way out of a Congress subpoena.
Right. Money.
Why?
Talking.
Why? Because he is rich and famous, and if you got money, you can do whatever the hell you want to. If you got billions, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's ridiculous, man. I thought it was million this whole time.
No, it's
billion.
Billion with a
bro,
B.
40,
how much money do he got? Like, what is he worth?
He's the richest dude.
He's the richest dude. He passed Bezos.
Yeah, he passed Bezos.
Only reason Bezos went down was because Bezos went through a divorce.
Divorce, yeah.
That's ridiculous, though, man. Don't do that over no damn Twitter. Not no 44 over Twitter. Not billion. That's ridiculous, man.
When you talking about M's, the real people be talking about B's.
Yeah.
Those the ones that run the world.
What social questions you got for us, Kev, man? I know you had a few.
Shit, did I write it down?
I wrote it down, man.
Yeah, help me out. I forgot.
Oh man.
Man, can I say one thing, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
This music has got me hyped. I wanna tackle anything. I want somebody to throw some shit out there so we can discuss it. You know what I'm saying? I want people in the comments.
Oh, that's a call to the chat. Yeah.
I want
subject.
Don't come to me with supposed to come to me whatever you want to come with. Relationship shit, anything, because this music, the vibe is just there. That vibe is there, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Chris, what you got? You got a culture one, or we can go to the chat.
Let's go to the chat. Let's go to the chat first.
My brother Kurt, he talking about he's a Celtics fan. He talking about the pickup, which I think is crucial. I think it might put him over the top, but they picked up Brogdon and Gallinari, and he think that's going to put her over the hump.
The problem is the hump just moved up even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? The hump ain't never going to stay the same. So they going to be better, but it's going to be better teams out there. Like they still got to face Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee would have been in the chip if
Middleton was playing.
Middleton wasn't there. Well, they had to take them 7 games. You know what I'm saying? I think they went
so,
7 with just Giannis as well. So I don't know. I mean, it definitely make them better. Brogdon is nice, and we be sleeping on Gallinari, but they still ain't gonna make no noise. They're gonna be the same old Celtics.
I disagree.
Excitement.
I disagree, Chris.
Okay.
Disagree.
Okay. You think they're the favorite?
Yeah, because I look at the matchups and I think about the X's and O's of it. I think that Brogdon can clearly check Chris Middleton, and so maybe you execute and get Chris Middleton out of there. Brogdon is more than a capable defender. So then you got 2 more defenders that's great, right? Individually, you got Marcus Smart and you got Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum is a decent defender as well. So now you telling me you got 4 good defenders on 5. And if you look at their starting 5, they only got how many scores? 2. Yeah. So the math don't add up to me. Now Giannis can do whatever the hell he wants to. But he ain't going
that disrespect on that man's name.
I said he can do whatever he wants to. I'm giving him the respect.
How you pronounce his name, nigga?
Yeah, Giannis. I won't go say nothing.
I said Giannis.
It's Giannis, nigga.
Giannis. You said Giannis.
With a Y? With a
no,
Y?
like
that's how you say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giannis.
It's like
all right.
Giannis.
I'll
like
even accept Giannis maybe, but you talking about some Giannis.
Giannis.
Y'all over here y'all done watched the Disney movie over here and study how to pronounce the nigga name.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah,
I haven't watched
it. Though. I heard it's good.
Yeah. Listen, what I'm saying is this. If you look at the X's and O's, I think that was a good move for them. I don't think Gallinari was the best move, but Gallinari can drop some buckets and stretch the floor.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the defense. I'm looking at what they did to KD and how they, as a team, played KD and how individually they played KD. And I think they can do the same thing to Giannis. But definitely, they shutting Chris Middleton down. And who we talking about? Drew Holiday? Drew Holiday going to get canceled by Marcus Smart, right? Cool. No. Then you say no?
I say that's a wash. I say
I'm
Holiday and Smart. That's a wash.
Look at the rest of the start.
Brogdon ain't shutting down Chris Middleton. He too
little.
Yes,
he is. No. Brogdon is a big guard.
How tall is Brogdon?
He's about 6'5", 6'6", maybe bigger than that.
Yeah,
I couldn't stand him because he went to Virginia, and I'm a Carolina fan, and he used to give us problems. But I don't like his ass.
You don't like him because he gave y'all problems. That's the fact that I'm trying to say.
It's a good pickup. I ain't gonna lie, but
it's a good pickup.
I still wouldn't say the Celtics is gonna go back to the finals.
No, and it all depends on where Mr. Sensitive go and what's his name?
Space Cadet. They not going
Space
anywhere.
Cadet. Yeah. Where them motherfuckers
go.
They ain't going anywhere. You gotta get at least 1 year with all three of them and Ben Simmons together. You do.
That ship has sailed, man. That shit ain't gonna happen. They going somewhere. KD might stay, but Kyrie going somewhere.
Nah.
Mr. Instant, man.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Udoka is a good coach, though. So
coaching matters.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know.
But you see how Udoka coaching shut down KD, one of the greatest players of all time scorers, with the wingspan of a mother freaking angel, and they shut this dude down. That's all I'm gonna say. And so you telling me they can't shut down Chris Middleton and let Giannis have his way?
I don't
Come on, man.
They didn't shut KD down, man. I think
they
did.
They did.
They did.
That's called shutting down. They was being physical with him. They shut his ass down.
I'm shut down Giannis.
Hey, look,
Giannis is a different beast.
I'm gonna make this bold prediction.
All right.
Boston will be in the finals again next year. Not Eastern.
What you want to put on it?
If healthy, you better put if healthy.
If
you better
healthy,
put that in there.
If healthy, I'm putting 200 bones on that joint.
I ain't touching that.
All right, 50. Let's just do 50.
Do 50. We'll do 50.
50. We do 50. 50 bones.
It's on wax now.
Hey, Chris, I just remember the culture question.
Yeah.
So I don't know about y'all. When it's time to go to bed, and if the bed is not made up, do y'all make up the bed first before y'all get in it, or y'all just get in it and just figure out the covers once you get in the motherfuckers? Like, all right, like start straightening them out. Like for me, it's I got Debo. The bed got to be made before we get into it. Like I could be in the bed, she would tell me to get out the bed so she can make it up. Like I don't understand it, but I thought, I ain't gonna lie, when she used to come and visit me in Cali, and she used to do that shit, I'm thinking like, all right, she ain't gonna keep this up. Like you'll think it, ain't that cute. Yeah. But shit, that's a deal. I ain't gonna say a deal breaker, but yeah. We ain't going to bed unless that bed is made up.
Man, to be real, I'm getting in that bed. Like, it don't have to be made or nothing. Like you said, like, get in there, situate the covers, and I'm good. I will say I get it though. Like, it is a different feeling, like a hotel type feeling if you get in, you know what I'm saying, in this nice made bed. But yeah, especially me, because I gotta be under the cover too. So like, I'm already gonna mess it up. So yeah,
that's my mindset. Like, why it's gonna be messed up. So shit, let's just straighten it out. Like, I don't know. I never got it. I don't think I never will. But I'm conditioned now. Like, and it's like whoever comes home first, you know, or who gets to it, like, I'm gonna just make up the bed as soon as I get home from work. So it won't be an issue.
Y'all make it in the morning then, like after
I
get out.
Unless we got time, but shit, we kind of wait to the last minute to get out the bed. So yeah, it's pretty much. Whoever walked the dog, somebody got to get up a little bit early, walk the dog. But me, if she walks the dog in the morning, shit, I'm getting out the bed as soon as I see on the doorbell camera that she's walking in, because I'm like, shit, I got to get in the shower. Beat her to it.
Yep.
So.
Oh man.
But we lost you. But what's your stance on the making of the bed? You got up the bed, or
I can't get into no messy sheets, bro. I can't get into it.
Look at it.
Like, look, listen. There's something about the comfortability and the mental aspect of going into something that's semi-neat. Now, am I going to make it all the way up? Nah, but it's something about being able to slide into some covers and be able to pull them up without them joints being tangled. You know what I'm saying? Like, them joints gotta be able to move smoothly and just cover you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with that team. Like, decent enough to tidy up the bed a little bit. I think at first I didn't want to or whatever, but my wife put me on with that joint, and she always be like, if we was about to go to sleep and the bed was messed up, she'd be like, yo, fix the bed. We got to fix the bed before we go to sleep and all this other type of stuff. Because you want the covers to move the right way. You want them to gravitate to your body in the right way and, you know, hug you. You know what I'm saying? And if them joints are all tangled up, you can't get comfortable enough. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
What about, so when you wake up, though, you make the bed right after, or you do it right before?
I do it before I leave the house. Like, I'm at least pull the covers up. And I'm not saying I'm making hospital corners or tucking everything, but I'm at least pulling those covers up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that if I want to come home for a nap, like, I like the aspect of peeling them joints back, sliding into them and pulling up, and they cover me, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to keep the room extra cold, and I don't know. Like, I like to have extra cold, heavy covers on me. You know what I mean? And them joints need to be neat. They need to be neat, Kevin. They need to be neat.
I mean, shit. I'm used to it now. Like, but before she used to come by, and I get in that bed. Like, I might, all right. The sheet is good, but yeah, I ain't making a full damn bed. You know, I ain't doing that shit. But now, you know, it's ingrained in my head. Like I think he was gone, but like now, whoever gets home first, you know, we make the bed, you know, and then sometimes it could be like right before we get into bed, you know. If we go all day, like after work, we don't do it.
That's the part that don't make sense to me. Like, I can see if you get up, you know, and all right, we make the bed so it look nice for the whole day. But I ain't about to make the bed right before I get up in the damn. I ain't about to make.
Why not? Why not though?
I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying, because a little bit as far as like the mental part of it. you getting into something clean and neat. But nah, I ain't about to be up in there like, oh, let me spread this out before I mess it up and get in there.
Do y'all
I ain't doing it?
Do y'all have like instructions by the wife to like the pillow got to be set a certain way or anything like that?
Yeah. Yep.
Nope. I don't care about that shit.
Man, we got like damn 15 pillows, man.
Now
that shit annoy me.
Now we don't do that unless we got company and we want the room to really look nice. But if it's just us, we just put the main pillow. Like we got one decorative pillow that she kind of used, but me, like I have 3 on my side. So because two is in one pillowcase and then I got another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like she told me like the pillowcases got to be facing outward, like where you put the pillow in, the opening of the, like that shit got to be facing outward, not inward. Yeah. I was like, it got to the point. I just said, yes, ma'am. All right.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. All right. This has been another episode of the Rock Boys Presents Truth Hurts podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. One day. That's ROK Boys Presents with a Z.